Hey, it's BrickTsar. We're going to look at a vintage Lego Star Wars set. This one's from 2002. It is an X-Wing fighter. And it's actually a re-release of another set. It's got a very similar number, similar build. I think it's actually identical. This is 7142 though. And it is this X-Wing fighter. I kind of like these grays and dark grays and reds. Although the newer ones that are the white, have more white and tan and red in them, look pretty good too. But it's a real simple build, only 250 pieces. You did get 4 minifigures with this, so that was pretty awesome. And I just thought I'd show it to you real quick, so let's do that. Alright, before we get to the X-Wing, we'll just show you this Rebel technician who's hunched over, leading this little cart. It's supposed to be like a hovercraft, and he's got little parts to work on the X-Wing. He's got his typical tools that every other Lego mechanic has, no matter what realm they're in, whether it be space, town, aqua zone, whatever. They got the same utilities. And then you got parts here to work on it. These are little guide cones. I actually kind of like this little steering wheel space piece there that's yellow, but he can hold these cones and direct traffic and whatever. So that's him. Let's take him off of there so you can see him. He's got the pirate mustache, and there's Biggs Darklighter. So Biggs actually has the Paradisa mustache going on there. Pretty cool helmet, but again, not 2002. A lot of these figures did not have any back printing. Very simple, basic printing. Now let's get to the X-Wing. Alright, the X-Wing. Got Luke in there, R2-D2 helping him. These parts fall off. These are the little rocket boosters, I guess. They just attach very flimsily back there. It's not my fault. Looks pretty cool from the back though. And try not to touch that part because it'll fall off. Alright. And the legs, you can take these off, retract them like that for flying, and then you can change your wing formation. Alright, so see if I can put this back together. This goes in between. By George, I think that's a light bluish gray piece I got stuck on there. I'm going to have to fix that. This 4x12, I think it is. Looks like it's light bluish gray instead of light gray. That's what happens when you buy stuff used. I got plenty of those though, so I will work on replacing that. But let's show you. I put this lightsaber here. I don't know if this is where it's supposed to go. This is Luke's lightsaber. I can never remember if it goes like that or like that. I think it goes like that. Alright. This is a cool printed piece. You got some nice little printed tiles here. You got these here by R2-D2. You got your Star Wars tiles. There's like 3 of them. There's 2 there. You got a Death Star pattern in there. Can't really see it. There you go. Death Star pattern. This is a printed piece. And where were those other ones? There were 2 other ones in there. I think they're by his control. Only problem, yeah, they're there by his hands. See, the only problem is he can't move his arms once he's in there, so he doesn't really have to touch the screen. I guess the sides are where his controls are. Let's get Luke out of there. See the little controls on the side, and then we'll take R2 out of there, and then you get this little hatch. You might could put the lightsaber back there if you wanted to, or put those 2. Put these. Maybe that's where these pieces go. The 2x2 bricks. The all-important cargo of the 2x2 bricks. So smuggling there or something. Alright, I went and got a plate. It was bugging me. We'll look at the minifigures that we got left real quick here. R2-D2 and Luke Skywalker. The coolest thing about him is his helmet. And he's got 1 air bubble in his lightsaber. R2, you're naked in the back. Whoops. Alright, so that was bugging me. And I don't know how easy this is going to be to change, because this is kind of a foundation piece, but you can see the clear distinction, or the out of focus distinction. And this one's a little dirty, but this is light bluish gray, this is light gray. That's a common mistake. Yeah, I think all the other pieces were pretty much correct. I did assemble this in a dimly lit room, so I didn't catch that when I was building it because of that, but wanted to get it correct for the period that it came out in. Put this back and put these little rockets. I think the problem, the one keeps falling off, I think it's actually the 2x2 black piece is lost its clutch power. And we'll put them in the X formation. Not as much detail on these wings here on the top you do, not so much on the bottom. The newer X-Wings got a lot more detail. So that is the X-Wing fighter. There's Luke, there's Rebel Technician, there's Biggs Darklighter, there's R2-D2, and there's the little cart. There's the wrong piece that doesn't go with it. There is a cartoon in the instruction manual, and they do show some alternate builds in there. There's like some cool little alternate builds, and there's part of the cartoon. So I think that's pretty neat little set. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm thinking, I'm kind of in a Star Wars mood. You know, we got the movie coming out in December, and I still got some more X-Wing fighters I need to build. I'm working on a virtually complete X-Wing fighter. That is light bluish gray right there. I'll need to change that. The little cone up there looks light bluish gray here in this light. Okay, so anyway, so I'm thinking about making December Star Wars month. I know September 4th a lot of these new Star Wars sets come out, or came out, depending on when you watch this, in 2015, and I'll be getting a few of them. I'm not going to get a lot of the Star Wars sets. If there's an X-Wing, I'll get that, maybe a few other sets, but I got a ton that I haven't reviewed of the old ones. I like to kind of just build them, with it being Star Wars. So maybe, I'm thinking December 2015, that'll be Star Wars month. Do a different Star Wars set or something every day. And anyway, tell me what you think. If you think that's a good idea, we can always change it. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's BrickTsar.